Come closer. Closer. Come on in. Come on in. Okay. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to sort of dissect a couple of beats, and really, this is a thing with the grace notes on the snare. It's really important with the left hand, like Buddy Rich was the king of this. That sort of stuff. If not, with the grace notes on the snare, it sounds like this. But with the left hand going, it's just in between all the hits. It fills stuff up, makes it groove much better. It's really important part, definitely, of my playing. I throw in a lot of grace notes. They're very funky when you're playing straight, you know, funk beats. And if you have to ask, on Blood Sugar has a lot of grace notes. And a couple from the songs off Mother's Milk, one of them called Higher Ground, a Stevie Wonder tune that's really cool that we covered. And I'm going to show you the difference, or the sound, basically, of when you play with just straight and without the grace notes. So I'm going to play with one hand how it would sound without the grace notes. So it's like this. 2, 3, 4. It's your basic shuffle stuff, you know. So what I really need to do is show you with two hands how it fits in there, and it makes a lot more noise, and it grooves a lot better, like this. 3, 4. I'm going to play along with Flea, and I'll show you how it fits in with the bass part, and it grooves along with that. So we're going to do that. Flea, let's bust it out. So, we're doing take after take after take. The producer's coming out like cheerleading, dancing around, trying to get me to like do it. Flea leaves, Flea plays naked, nothing's working.
It's all because it's a very hard kick drum part.
It's a very hard kick drum
part.
Kids,
I want you to remember, I want you to work on that kick drum power. Because if we ever fire Chad, we're going to need someone out there that can play that kick drum part.
And that's the tune that they're going to audition you on. So, it's doing that for hours, and my foot and shin and everything was like, I couldn't do it. I was physically impaired. I still am. Okay. There's another tune on Mother's Milk called Nobody Weird Like Me, which is more of a thrash, kind of up-tempo thing. And it's another example where the grace notes really make a difference, almost making it sound like a double bass. I've had people come up to me and go, hey man, double bass or Nobody Weird, it's really cool. I'm like, I don't play double bass. I'm like, really, what is it? And it's a lot of the left hand doing the opposite stuff of what the bass drum's doing. And it's fast, so it really sounds almost like sort of like a double bass part. I'll play it slow without the grace note stuff on the snare drum. So it's just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, pretty lame, right? But when you throw in the little grace notes, it kind of spices it up a little bit. And this is how it goes, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when you put it together with Flea's bass track, with all the popping and stuff that's going on, it melds nicely with what he's doing. So it's really important to, like, your left hand. A lot of people right-handed, or if you're left-handed, your right hand's your weak hand. You know, it's really good to work on it, and mine always needs more work, but it's a really important part of getting around the drums and making things sound really even. And just like I said before, filling things up really nicely, especially in fills when you do the double strokes and the grace note stuff. It's just a good way to make it sound fuller, and it's really funky with the beats. So check it out. Here it is with Nobody Weird with Flea. So that's with
It's very fast, kids.
It's very fast. Again, you might get hurt, so don't try this at home.